Number 10, a manager is responsible for ordering supplies for a shaved ice shop. The shop's inventory starts with 4,500 paper cups. Okay, so 4,500 paper cups. Paper cups. And the manager estimates that 70 of these paper cups are used each day. Doesn't seem like really a lot of business for this shaved ice shop, but okay, apparently he's doing all right for himself. So 70 are used each day. Based on this estimate, in how many days will the supply of paper cups reach 1,700? Okay, so 70 cups per day. This is one I think it's better not to necessarily make an equation for it. We can, but I think it works better just as sort of a writing out things and looking at what these numbers represent kind of problem. Okay, so it's going to go from 4,500 down to 1,700. How many paper cups are gone from when it gets to 4,500 to 1,700? How many were used? There's the word, used, not gone. The paper cups are gone. They just vanished. No, they were used. People are selling shaved ice like there's no tomorrow. So how many were used? We're going to subtract the 1,700 from 4,500 to see how many were used. Okay, so 4,500 minus 1,700 is 2,800. So 2,800 cups were used by this store. And if there were 70 cups used every day, how many days did it take to use 2,800? So for that, we need to divide 70 into 2,800. Little shortcut there, if your teacher never showed you this. When you have a number that ends in a 0 that's being divided into a number that ends in a 0, you can just go boop, boop, and scribble out those zeros and just divide the smaller numbers and you will get the same exact correct answer. I promise. Okay, so 7 into 280. 7 doesn't go into 2, but it does go into 28 4 times. Multiply back 4 times 7 to get you 28. Subtract, get a 0, bring down the 0. 7 goes into 0 times. So 40. In 40 days, that's what we were trying to figure out is cups per day. How many days? 40 days. That is our answer. How many days will the supply of paper cups reach 1,700? In 40 days, which is B. If we were wanting to do this in an equation, an algebraic equation, you would say we're trying to solve for how many days. I would say that days would be my x, and I would write it as 70 cups times how many days would be equal to 4,500 minus 1,700, where we started and then what would we get to and how we use. I don't think that's intuitive. A lot of the equations, a lot of the times where they ask you have these sort of complicated or just lengthy word problems, a lot of verbiage. They love their verbiage. A lot of kind of like throwing up smoke with all these words and phrases. A lot of times there's sentences that have nothing to do with the end result, and they're just like, oh, they're just messing with you. Totally happens. And yet a lot of times using an equation will help you sort out that problem. This one, because you've got this more unusual setup, I don't think it's as helpful. The ones that I would recommend using an equation for is where you say, this is that. And what I mean by that is if you hear something like 5 times a number is 3 more than 6 times another number. That kind of phrasing, they are laying it out for you. They are telling you the equation that they want you to do. Something like this, it's not doing that. So if this would make sense to you to set it up like this, I just don't think it's as helpful in this particular case because, you don't have to use an equation. You can do it just the way we did it, where we're just kind of looking at the numbers and feeling out what's going on and then figuring out the solution works just as well. But as always, do what works best for you, what makes the most sense for you. Hey guys, head over to my new site, mathwithalyssa.com, to get your free, yes, free 10-video course of SAT tips and tricks. It covers things like how to make a study plan that's perfect for you, how to pace yourself during the test to get maximum points, and so much more. I'm super excited to get this out to you guys, and a lot more SAT prep help is coming for you in the weeks ahead. Again, that is mathwithalyssa.com. And if you liked the video you just watched, please let YouTube know. Comment, like, share, subscribe. You know the drill. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a great day. See you later. Bye.